Greetings everyone, my name is Manoj. In this video, I'm going to talk about experiment number 3 or exercise number 3, web design using HTML and CSS. Basically, I created a web page using HTML and CSS, actually mostly CSS. Let me just show you the code. Okay, here as you can see, is the HTML code and this is the CSS code. First, I linked the CSS page with HTML using link tag. Here as you can see, CSS. After that, I created total 7 division to create this web page. Let me just run this web page. As you can see, this is my web page. To create this one, I use a head tag, head class, and the CSS design for head class is here. As you can see, head.h1 to edit, but specifically the head section or h1 tag. After second division is banner, in which I imported a picture using background element here. As you can see, after the third division is about us. Here as you can see, this one I edited that also with CSS only. Here as you can see, to edit in that division I use just dot about us, but to edit a specific element like here h3. Here let me just show you that. Here as you can see, about us h3 is in h3 tag, that heading, so I specifically targeted that using h3 and edited it. And to edit paragraph I use about us p to edit the particular element tag. After that, the next division is about it's like 1 2 total 3 division, in which there is a one head tag and one picture. Both are which are imported using background only. Here as you can see, column 1, column 2. These are the code for the element for the image, and to make it a horizontal row, we used the float tag. Sorry, not function, float tag. Here as you can see, I assign everything in left only to float them in the left way. Hope you would understand. The next is also I use the same method only, float only, two division, and you use a float. As you can see, row two division. I use left float. Next one is about this is another division to create a sign-in form. Here as you can see, the code for this form is here. After all the editing is done in CSS only, let me show you this above. Here as you can see, all the editing specifically. If you look at it closely, when I click here, as you can see, outline is turned into blue. To use that, I use a pseudo class. Here as you can see, pseudo class input, and for touching it, I use focus. When I touch it, it will turn into blue color. I use this, and I also edited button tag here as you can see using CSS only. And the next is the normal division class, which is a simple coding as CSS. It's in bottom of the page, last one, as you can see here. All these stylings are done through CSS only. This is all about web design using HTML and CSS. Thank you.